And our first quarter-final is underway. We have City of Manchester in the white caps and Half Moon in the blue caps. Swim-off is won by Half Moon. Quinn Monson looking for his options in front of him. Goes for the shot, just wide of the goal. And it is City of Manchester on the attack. Carter McMillan passes left. Into pit. And it is well defended by Quinn Monson. Arch Dempsey finds lead done on the right. Lucas Sanchez-Russell fouled outside 6. Tries to find Quinn Monson but is intercepted by Miles Kinlaw. And he takes the ball himself down the middle of the pool, picks it up and goes right. Shoots and he scores! Carter McMillan with the first goal of the game. Half Moon on the attack again. Louis Mullen fouled outside 6. Looking for his options. Goes for the shot and it's over the crossbar. City of Manchester on the attack. Goes for the shot and it's in! Yaroslav Shemanov with the second goal for Manchester, giving them a 2-goal lead. Half Moon on the attack. Quinn Monson tries to spin pass but gets the foul. Goes for the shot, shoots, and is well blocked by City of Manchester. City of Manchester on the attack again, down the wing. Carter McMillan with the foul outside 6. Picks up, puts it into pit. And it is an exclusion for Quinn Monson of Half Moon, so Manchester with the extra man. Ball cross, picks up, shoots, and it's off the post. Joe Roxburgh trying to get the ball off of Archie Dempsey there, but Archie Dempsey manages to keep it. Archie Dempsey finds Quinn Monson. Passes left. Louis Millen takes it outside 6, shoots, and it is saved by Emmanuel Schoen. Manchester on the attack, passes left, and it just slips out of his hands. And as a substitution for the City of Manchester. Half Moon on the attack, ball with Archie Dempsey, looking for his options. Finds Sean Monaghan. Quinn Munson wins foul, picks it up, shoots, and it's blocked by Miles Kinloch. Miles Kinloch on the ball. Joe Roxburgh shoots, and it's blocked by Louis Mullen of Half Moon. Half Moon on the attack again, still looking to get goal on the sheet. Louis Mullen goes long to Sean Monaghan, who wins the foul. Quinn Munson shoots, and it's wide of the goal. Ball once again with Manchester. Joe Roxburgh goes left, into pit, spins, and it's a goal. Yaroslav Shemanov with his second goal of the game. Halfman on the attack. Lucas Sanchez-Russell goes right. Shot! And it is blocked by Manchester. Ball wide, down the wing to Miles Kinloch, but it's been well defended by Half Moon. And it is a turnover, so it's a Half Moon ball. Lucas Sanchez-Russell on the ball, looking for options, got a few in front of him, decides to swim it. Goes down the wing. Louis Mullen trying to spin past, but Manchester managed to steal the ball back, and they're on the attack. Sam Giles on the ball, picks it up, goes towards the goal, shoots, and he scores. Sam Giles with his first goal of the game to give Manchester a 4-goal lead, just under 1 minute left to play of the first period. Louis Mullen getting a foul outside 6. Manages to spin past, but Manchester win the ball back. And it is Joe Roxburgh swimming the ball up the right hand side of the pool. Only 2 meters, got a few options. Passes into pit, shot, and it's saved by Archie Dempsey with the ball. Quinn Munson wins the foul. 5 seconds left to play of the first quarter, and it is a Manchester ball. Shot, and it's just off the crossbar. And the score at the end of the first period is City of Manchester 4, Half Moon 0. Sam Giles on the ball. Picks it up, goes towards the goal, shoots, and he scores. Ball once again with Manchester. Joe Roxburgh goes left, into pit, spins and it's a goal. And he takes the ball himself down the middle pool, picks it up and goes right. Shoots and he scores. City of Manchester on the attack. Goes for the shot and it's in. City of Manchester. And the second period is underway of quarter-final number 1. Score is Manchester 4, Half Moon 0. City of Manchester win the swim-off. Carter McMillan passes left, shot and it's blocked by Lee Dunn. Sean Monaghan passes left into pit and is saved by Manuel Sherman. And it's a turnover for Half Moon, so Half Moon on the attack again. Ball with Sean Monaghan. Passes left. Into pit. But is well defended by Joe Roxburgh of City of Manchester. Joe Roxburgh with the ball, picks it up, shoots and he scores. Joe Roxburgh scoring City Manchester's 5th goal. Quinn Munson on the ball. Half Moon still looking to score. And it is an exclusion, so Half Moon with the extra man. Quinn Munson passes right. And a shot, and it's off the post. Half Moon not quite managing to find the back of the net yet. Just under 4 minutes left of the first half. Ball gets put into pit, but good defence from Half Moon's number 2, Lucas Sanchez-Russell, to win the ball back. Half Moon on the attack, into pit again. Alejandro Pablo with the ball. Shoots and he scores! Alejandro Pablo with his first goal of the game. Score is now City of Manchester 5, Half Moon 1. City of Manchester on the attack. Oscar Pate being fouled. Back to the middle. Carter McMillan with the ball. Shoots and it's off the post. Archie Dempsey looking for some options. Then Sean Monaghan on the right. Tries to pass into pit, but the ball is stolen by Joe Roxburgh. Manchester on the attack again, looking forward. Finds Oscar Pate. Few people asking for the ball. Carter McMillan with the ball, picks it up, shoots, and he scores! Carter McMillan with his second goal of the game to give Manchester a 5-goal lead. Just over 2 minutes left to play of the first half. Manchester on the attack again. Mal Sherman passes left. Carter McMillan on the ball. Down to the wing. Shoots and it's blocked. Manchester managed to keep the ball though. And as a foul awarded towards Manchester. Against Louis Mullen. Shot! And it's over the goal. Archie Dempsey to collect. Louis Mullen. Looking forward for some options. Being pushed back. Carter McMillan forcing him to pass the ball back to Archie Dempsey. Lucas Sanchez-Russell passes left. Lee Dunn finds Sean Monaghan, shoots, and it's blocked by Joe Roxburgh. Ball down the wing. Taking it in towards goal. Tries to shoot, but under pressure from Louis Mullen. And is an exclusion against Manchester's number 10, Harry Peters. Half Moon with the extra man advantage. Quinn Munson with the ball. Passes right. Back to Munson, shoots and he scores! Quinn Monson with his first goal of the game. Just under 30 seconds left play of the first half. Manchester on the attack again. And it's a shot off the post for Manchester. Can Half Moon score one more for the end of the period? Ball up to Pitt. And as a foul given away by Joe Roxburgh. Lucas Sanchez-Russell. And as a turnover, so Manchester ball shot, and it's over the crossbar. At the end of the second period, the score is City of Manchester 6, Half Moon. Alejandro Pablo with the ball. Shoots and he scores! City of Manchester on the attack. Goes for the shot and it's in! Sam Giles on the ball. Picks it up, goes towards the goal. Shoots and he scores! Ball once again with Manchester. Joe Roxburgh goes left, into Pitt, spins and it's a goal! And he takes the ball himself down the middle pool, picks it up and goes right. Few people asking for the ball. Carter McMillan with the ball, picks it up, shoots, and he scores! Manchester. Joe Roxburgh with the ball, picks it up, shoots, and he scores! And with the ball, passes right. Back to Munson, shoots and he scores! Manchester. Joe Roxburgh with the ball, picks it up, shoots and he scores! And the third quarter is underway. Manchester win the ball. Thanks player number 2, Ethan Miller. Score is currently City of Manchester 6, Half Moon 2. And it is a turnover, so it's a Half Moon ball. A reminder, if this game goes to a draw, then it will end in penalties. Ball into Pitt, shot and it's saved. Forward to McMillan, on the ball, looking forward, passes left. Ethan Miller into pit, but is well defended by Quinn Monson. Halfman on the attack. Archie Dempsey got a few options in front of him. Finds Sean Monaghan. But it's put under quite a lot of pressure, but manages to win the foul. Quinn Monson takes a shot and he scores! Quinn Monson opening the second half with the second goal of the game to give Halfman 3 goals. And it is Quinn Monson that is excluded. And St. Manchester with the ball and he scores. Miles Kinloch with his first goal of the game to give City of Manchester a 4-goal lead at the start of the third quarter. Halfman on the attack. Shoots and he scores! Quinn Monson again scoring for Halfman, bringing the score St. Manchester 7, Halfman 4. St. Manchester on the attack. Shoots and it's good block from Louis Mullen for Halfman. Louis Mullen wins the foul. Gets Miles Kinloch, driving up the pool. Passes left to the wing, looking to drive in. Quinn Monson with the foul. Makes ball up, shoots, and it's wide of the goal. Sam Giles on the ball, on the right hand side for Save Manchester. Finds Joe Roxburgh. Back to Sam Giles. Picks it up, shoots, and it's off the post. Archie Dempsey to collect. Shot, and it's off the post from Louis Mullen. Shot and it's saved by Archie Dempsey. It's a City of Manchester corner. Ethan Miller to take the corner for Manchester. Long pass, tries to find Joe Roxburgh, just a little bit far. But Manchester managed to keep the ball. Sam Giles with the ball, brings it in towards goal, into pit. Shoots and it's in. Number 5, Miles Kinloch with his second goal of the game, giving City of Manchester 4-goal lead in this first quarter-final. Good defence here for Manchester, but forcing the half-moon corner. Louis Millen to take the corner for Half Moon. Takes in, shoots, and it's good save from Emmanuel Sherman. Carter McMillan with the ball. Miles Kinloch looking for the foul. Passes into Pitt, but is well defended by Sean Monaghan to win the ball back for Half Moon. Just over a minute left of the third period. Ball into Pitt. Louis Millen on the ball. Lucas Sanchez-Russell, fouled, takes outside 6, and it's just wide. Carter McMillan trying to spin in there, just drops the ball into the hands of Archie Dempsey. Foul given to Half Moon. Goes wide, but is well defended by City of Manchester. 30 seconds left of the third period. Ball into Pitt, and it is a foul for Manchester. Joe Roxburgh on the ball. Shoots, and it's saved by Archie Dempsey. Manchester keep the ball. And Carter McMillan trying to spin in again. But it's a ball under and an exclusion for Carter McMillan. So Half Moon with the extra man advantage, shoots, and it's just wide of the goal. Score at the end of the third period. City of Manchester 8, Half Moon 4. And Carter McMillan trying to spin in again. But it's a ball under and an exclusion for Carter McMillan. So Half Moon with the extra man advantage, shoots, and it's shooter. Half Moon on the attack. Shoots and he scores! Quinn Munson takes a shot and he scores! Second goal of the game to give Half Moon 3 goals. And it is Quinn Munson that is excluded. And St. Manchester with the ball and he scores! Bit far, but Manchester managed to keep the ball. Sam Trails with the ball, brings it in towards goal, into Pitt. And the final quarter is underway of quarter-final 1. The winner of this will progress to the semi-finals tomorrow. Half Moon winning the swim-off. Quinn Monson with the ball, passes left. Shot, and it's to the hands of Emmanuel Sherman. Manchester on the attack. Joe Roxburgh passes left. Ethan Miller winning the foul. Finds Joe Roxburgh. And it is a turnover, so it's a Half Moon ball. Half Moon on the attack again. Shot, and it's saved by Emmanuel Sherman. Great save from the Manchester goalkeeper, denying Half Moon to get another goal. Carter McMillan with the ball, down the right-hand side. And wins the foul, passes up to the top. Shot, and it's in. Yaroslav Shemanov with Manchester's 9th goal of the game to give them a 5-goal lead. Half Moon playing the ball into Pitt. Good crash defence from Manchester. And there's a man up for Half Moon. Adam Ho sent out for Manchester. Half Moon with the extra man, Louis Millen. Shoots, and it's blocked, but Half Moon managed to keep the ball. And Manchester collect the ball thanks to player number 7, Joe Roxburgh. And it's another turnover for Manchester, so it's a Half Moon ball again. Louis Millen passes back. Sean Monaghan on the ball. Shot, and it's wide from Quinn Monson. We've seen him score from there before, but not this time. Manchester on the attack, and it is an exclusion for Half Moon's number 4, Quinn Monson. His second personal foul of the game. Save Manchester with the extra player. Shot, and it's blocked by Half Moon's number 6, Louis Millen. And there's an exclusion at the other end, so it's a Half Moon with the extra man this time. It's number 8, Tobias Alley, who got sent out for Manchester. His first personal foul of the game. Sean Monaghan. Into pit. Well defended by Manchester. Drew Roxburgh. Spins past Lucas Santos-Russell. Driving down the left-hand side of the pool. Manchester passes wide. Into pit. And it is a turnover against Manchester, so Halfman on the ball again. And there's a timeout called by Halfman. And is Halfman on the attack. And it's turnover against Halfman, so Manchester on the ball. And there's a man up for City of Manchester. Manchester with the extra person. Shot and it's scored. Carter McMillan with his third goal of the game to give Manchester a 6-goal lead with just under 1.5 minutes left to play of the final quarter of this quarter-final. Sam Giles passes into pit. And it is a penalty awarded for Manchester against player number 5 from Half Moon, Arseni Hondo. Is number 9 Carter McMillan to take the penalty for Manchester. And it's a goal. Carter McMillan scoring his 4th goal of the game from the penalty spot. Just under a minute left to play of quarter-final number 1. Ball to play for Halfman. Sean Monaghan goes for the back hook, just shy of the goal. Ball into pit for Manchester, ball well defended by Halfman. Emmett Howlett passes it down. And the ball is stolen back by Manchester, who wins the foul. After a little bit of a delay there, Manchester have the extra man. Carter McMillan on the ball. Picks up, shoots, and he scores. And the final score of the first quarter-final, City of Manchester 12, Half Moon 4.